Hello, good evening, tutor and classmate. Today I'm going to explain my English class. Okay, so today I'm going to explain my central topic are zero and first conditional and also modal verbs. Okay, so first of all, um, here I'm going to start explaining zero conditional. So I'm going to explain to student when do we use zero conditional. I'm going to explain them the general rule for this topic. Yes, and when we can use this topic also. So in this case, I will ask them, or I will explain them that in this general structure is going to be an if plus a condition plus a result. Okay, but if we want to use a zero conditional, we need to know how to use a simple present. So in this case, I will explain them, or I will remind them some general rules for simple present. Yes, so I will ask them when do we use simple present. I will explain them about the general rule for verbs in third person and third person and first person, and how can we make negative sentences. Also, how can we make questions. Of course, is so important. Okay, so here I have some exercises about what I explained before. Also, I have like a quiz, a small quiz for them. Let me gonna show you. I'm gonna click in this link, and here they're going to have some exercises. Look, here they will choose A or B. Yeah, and look here, it shows the correct answer. It depends. Look, and also after that, um, I will explain negative sentences in simple present, the general structure, in this case auxiliary don't doesn't, plus a normal verbs. Yes, and also here I have another exercise for them scores. Here I have this exercise here. Look, I have an exercise here where they're gonna choose this verb plus the pictures. Yes, play, swim is like this one. Okay, or is this one? No, is this one? Okay, so in this case they will play. In this case, look, here is play, and here is dance, and something like that. Okay, and also here they have more exercises they're gonna choose. I'm going to ask them, some of them, not all, just some of them. We play, my sister write, and something like that. Okay, and here I'm going to ask them if they approve or not. Okay, so here I'm going to explain zero conditional. So score, I'm gonna explain them how can we use zero conditional, and when do we use zero conditional score, the general structure too. So here we have an if plus a condition plus a result, but having account that in this case we're going to use simple present, and we're going to use it will. Yes, so zero conditional is here. I have more exercises. So they're gonna choose the correct answer. In this case, if there is a snowstorm, there is an ice wind and lot of snow. So they're going to choose one of these, wind and arrow. Yes, and here we list, continue with zero conditional score. We have more exercises here, and also I have like a quiz, like an exam. Okay, let me gonna show you. So in this case, I'm gonna start here. Look, if you see her at the party, so they are going to choose A, B, or C. For example, if they uh, choose A, this is the correct answer. Yes. So we're going to continue playing in this case. Okay. So let me continue showing. Now we're going to start with first conditional. Yes, so in this case I'm going to explain them how can we use first conditional, when can we use a first conditional also, and I will explain then the structure, the general structure in this case, the general rule for first conditional, that in this case they will going to have another if plus a condition plus a result, but in this case they will have a, or we are going to work with will. Yes, so in this case so different to work with zero conditional and first conditional. Okay, and here I have some examples to show them. Here I'm going to explain the how can we make positive, negative, and question sentences. Okay, and here I have more examples, of course. So to practice more, I have some or some exercises again. Here this is like a kind of game about the first conditional. So in this case they will choose one of these uh, options. In this case, if K gives me some help, I will finish. Yes, so you won't meet anyone if you don't go out. Look, this is a kind of game. So after that, so sorry, after that here I have another kind of game. Yes, so they will choose, they will ask, they will practice their English. So in this case, first conditional games show quiz. This is like a quiz. Look, here they will play again, they will play. It's like a game. So here they will have some question. If it rains, we won't play. So they will play as I said before. Okay. Then okay, so sorry. Let me. After that, I will explain them about modal verbs. How can we use modal verbs? What kind of modal verbs are there? Look, we can use some modal verb like a can, could, like ability. For example, I have some example to show them, like a permission, can, could, or may, like an advice, should, and for an obligation, must or have to. Okay, and here I have some exercises about modal verbs, of course. So here they're gonna choose the correct word. So you mustn't or don't have to, the right will be in the reserve. Maybe they can choose this one. She doesn't have to or she don't have to. In this case they will choose. And of course I will click here on finish. Okay. And so sorry, here I have modal verbs. Also here I have another game. Okay, let me gonna show you. It's better like this. Okay, and here I have like a quiz. Look, I listen to the music I like, my parents like it too. So I can, I must, I mustn't, or I don't have to. So it depends. The correct answer, okay? And also let me show you here. I have a game, like a final game. So here I have a game with Kahoot. I don't know if you know it. It's so nice this game. Here they will enter a pin game in their mobiles or their computers, of course, and they will play that. Let me gonna show you this one too. Look, this is my game. So here they're gonna have a pin. Yes, look, this pin, this number pin. So they're going to insert or include this pin in their mobiles and they're gonna play. It's so easy. Look, I here I'm going to start, but as you know there aren't any students, so I cannot start this game. So um, in this case this game is going to be or it's going to be like 10 minutes more or less. So teacher, this is my class. um, I present this class to you, so I hope everything is gonna well. Okay, thank you so much. See you later.